Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the English Podcast. It's so good to have you here with me. How are you today? Are you feeling excited, tired, or somewhere in between? Whatever it is, I'm glad you're here. Let's spend some time together, learn some English, and have some fun along the way. So, today I thought we'd talk about something light and fun. Those little unexpected moments in life that make us laugh or smile. Like when you find money in your pocket that you forgot about, or when your pet does something hilarious. Let's chat about these small, happy surprises. First, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a day where everything seemed to go wrong, but then something funny happened that made it all better? For example, one time I spilled coffee all over myself right before a meeting. I was so frustrated, but then I looked in the mirror and realized I had accidentally drawn a smiley face with the coffee on my shirt. It was so ridiculous that I couldn't help but laugh. What about you? Can you think of a moment like that? Here's a fun English phrase. To look on the bright side. It means to focus on the positive aspects of a situation, even when things aren't going well. For example, I missed the bus this morning, but on the bright side, I got to enjoy a nice walk. Can you think of a time when you looked on the bright side? All right, let's talk about pets. Do you have any pets? If you do, you probably know how they can bring so much joy and laughter to our lives. One of my friends has a cat that loves to hide in the most random places, like inside the laundry basket or on top of the fridge. It's like a little game of hide and seek. Do your pets ever do anything funny? Speaking of funny moments, have you ever laughed at something you weren't supposed to? Maybe during a serious meeting or in a quiet classroom? It happens to me all the time. One time, I saw a typo on a slide during a presentation that said, "Thank you for your time and attention to detail." Instead of detail, it made me imagine a cat wagging its tail. I had to bite my lip to stop myself from laughing. Have you ever had a moment like that? Here's another English expression for you. To burst out laughing. It means to suddenly start laughing really hard. For example, I couldn't help it. When I saw my friend's silly dance, I burst out laughing. What's something that always makes you burst out laughing? Now, let's switch gears a bit. Have you ever tried something new and funny, like dancing, drawing, or even cooking? Trying new things can lead to some hilarious moments. I remember the first time I tried baking, I was so confident, but I ended up with cookies that were as hard as rocks. My friends still tease me about it. What about you? Have you ever had a funny experience while trying something new? Here's another fun phrase, to laugh it off. It means to not take something too seriously and just laugh about it instead. For example, I made a mistake at work, but I decided to laugh it off and move on. Can you think of a time when you laughed something off? All right, let's talk about embarrassing moments. We've all had them, right? Like saying the wrong thing, tripping over nothing, or waving at someone who wasn't actually waving at you. One of my most embarrassing moments was when I accidentally called my teacher Mom in front of the whole class. It was so awkward, but now I can laugh about it. What about you? What's an embarrassing moment you can laugh about now? Here's an important lesson in English. It's okay to laugh at yourself. In fact, it's a great way to connect with others and show that you don't take yourself too seriously. So the next time something embarrassing happens, just laugh it off and move on. Life's too short to stress over the little things. Before we wrap up, let's talk about one more thing. Random acts of kindness. Have you ever experienced one? Maybe a stranger paid for your coffee, or someone held a door open for you on a bad day. These small acts can brighten anyone's day. And here's a challenge for you this week. Try to do one random act of kindness for someone else. It could be as simple as a compliment or a smile. Let me know how it goes. All right, my friends, that's all for today's episode. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Remember, life is full of funny, unexpected, and joyful moments. So keep your eyes open and your heart light. And don't forget to share your stories with me. I'd love to hear them. Jaska Karu Eninkilu. Thank you so much for listening to the English podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and keeps these episodes coming. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Take care, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And if you don't want to miss out on more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Your support means the world to me and helps me create even better content for you. See you in the next video. Take care.